Salutations to the nations. What's good, Angel Knots? It's your boy, Young Sinai.
Angel Knot.
So, this video is Epic Game Room Tour 2022. All right, this video is by Stony the Great. All right, so let's see what your game room got, boy. Let's see what they got, yo.
Boy, Stony the Great. Listen, today we're doing something a little different than my usual countdowns and video essays. Today, I'm giving you a tour of my man cave. Me and my girl just got it cleaned up and organized, so I want to show y'all what I'm working with. Let's go.
Okay. I hope that this music is royalty free. I can tell this guy does not have a cat. I say that because I have cats and they would knock over all of this. Oh, he has a dog.
So first up, we got my horror movie wall. As you can see, I got the big three of slashers right here. I got Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of these little 10 posters right here. I got these off Amazon. You know what I'm saying? They cost like $15, $20 and get like a whole pack of them. Various goated movies, you know what I'm saying? Child's Play, American Werewolf in London, you know, just all the classics I got all up here. Got a couple of my horror figures, what I call the spooky arch, you know what I'm saying? Toonie Terrors is one of my favorite brands of action figures, so I always collect a bunch of these. And I got a couple random ones that don't fit the mold, but I had to throw them up there for the video. By the way, don't mind this. This room didn't come with a door, so I had to put a curtain over here to kind of like make some privacy, so just don't mind that. This is my unemployed roommate, Rocky. As you can see, he's taking ownership
I was just looking at getting a hoodie from my cats today. I was just looking at that.
of the new rug. We're just going to ignore him. This is my vinyl section. I do collect vinyls as well as games and action figures. Got my Biggie Funko Pop down here. I got Britney Spears. Yes, I do have a Britney Spears Funko Pop. That's my girl. I got my Kendrick vinyls. Old school vinyls like what y'all know about this Curtis Mayfield? You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson Thriller,
What y'all
real
know
classics
about
right there.
Thriller?
Bootsy Collins, Michael Jackson Bad, Purple Rain, stuff that was around when I wasn't even born yet. I got my boy Nipsey, Victory Lap, one of the greatest albums of all time. You know I had to get Dr. Dre the Chronic. This is a true classic. I never opened this. This is completely sealed. Now on the wall, I have TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool, Good Kid.
Man, I've been listening to all TLC lately. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. You know what I be listening to? I be listening to that one, Unpretty. You can, what's that? You can buy hair if it won't grow. You can, you know, the message. I've been listening to that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kid Mad City, Michael Jackson Dangerous, the best Michael Jackson album, in my opinion. We got KOD by J. Cole, Cushion Orange Juice by my boy Wiz, Public Enemy, 2001 by Dre, another Nipsey Hussle vinyl. I have two, one sealed, one open. My man cave design was basically to capture every bit of me. I love music, I love.
I gotta show y'all my office sometime. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna show y'all my office when I get to a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know how many, but yeah.
Horror, I love.
Yeah, I feel like him. I tried to drown it with everything that I love. It's an extension of myself.
Movies, period. And I love gaming, so I try to combine all three niches into this one room. I would say majority of this stuff took me about 3 years to collect. I started my collection 3 years ago and I've accomplished a lot. So let's keep going. This is my miscellaneous shelf. This is just overflow. I got too much.
Hey, that Tiger Transformers handheld, that's sick. I was low-key thinking about collecting Tiger handhelds. What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know if y'all watch videos of Tiger handhelds.
Stuff and not enough space. Never thought I'd ever say that. I got this retro Iron Man figure, throwback Power Rangers figure. I got a Game Boy Advance down there. Yes, it does still work.
Did I say that I was thinking about collecting Tiger's Transformer handhelds? I'm kind of tired. I meant to say I was thinking about collecting Tiger handhelds. I don't know if that's what I said.
When was the last time you heard this beautiful sound? Gorgeous. That still works. Got an Atari 2600 Plus back here. Do y'all remember these games from back in the day? These little handhelds. I got the Jurassic Park one, the Transformers one.
I got a Power Rangers
Xbox
one.
360 that I actually just copped from Gamers Alley in Gastonia, North Carolina. Huge shout out to the people over there. I got this throwback Marvel Legends Spider-Woman figure with the MODOK head. Got my Kratos figure back there. I got this Spider-Man 2099 figure back here. Yeah, this shelf is just stuff that I couldn't put nowhere else. Captain America Brave New World, World Hope doesn't really fit the retro vibe, but hey, what can I say? I ain't got nowhere to put them. So yeah, this is just where I throw stuff to put on display when I don't have no other room. Now, this is my arcade center. I love going to the arcade when I was a kid. It was one of the only things that we used to do. So of course I had to get the arcade one-ups. Got NFL Blitz, 4-player, gotta have that in your collection. Any 4-player arcade one-up cabinet is a necessity. I will say this is one of the best operating ones. I think it comes with Blitz and Blitz 2000. I got the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary one. It comes with Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and a bunch of other games that I really don't care for, to be perfectly honest. Like I think Paperboy is on here. Don't really care about that. And
What?
This was
Man, you tripping. Paperboy hard. I mean, like, when we comparing it to Mortal Kombat, you know, then it's like, but I mean, Paperboy is hard, right?
actually my first one. I got this one the most recently, and this is my Pac-Man cabinet, my Pac-Mania cabinet. Now, luckily,
It is super random that they put Paperboy on a Mortal Kombat cabinet, though. It's like, y'all couldn't think of nothing else that was closer to the theme.
it's working for the video, but it actually is a glitch in the back with the display. I just was able to tweak the cord a little bit so I could actually make this video for y'all. So thank you for staying on. But this one, man, it got Super Pac-Man.
Man, them arcade one-up machines, them was too expensive to have any type of glitches. For real, for real.
Pac-Land. It got all the Pac-Man games on here except Mrs. Pac-Man, and it got Galaga 1987 on here. This is actually a really solid cabinet. I just hate that I can't barely use it. So, you know, I got a 1-player, a 2-player, and a 4-player. As a movie fan, I had to have my favorite movies on the wall. Bad Boys 2 and Twister are my favorite movies of all time. Had to put them on the wall. I had Avengers Endgame and Infinity War on there, but I think
It's been a minute since I've seen Twister. I really barely remember. All I remember is a cow flying.
if this room is supposed to describe me, I should put my favorite movies on the wall. And of course, I got SSX Tricky playing because why not? It's just a good aesthetic for the video. This is my retro console area. So I got the original Xbox here. Mind you, all these consoles still work. They've all been tested. I got my Nintendo Switch right there, of course, and I got my Xbox Series X that I actually do use. But these are my retro consoles that I just keep here for display. Don't mind those controllers on top. I'm kind of lazy. Got the original Xbox here. I got this beautiful condition Super Nintendo.
Hey,
That is pristine.
hey, his Super Nintendo ain't even yellow. That's what's up.
Most Super Nintendos you get will have the yellowing,
Yep,
like somebody
that's what I
was
just
smoking in the
said.
house, but that one does not. I got the N64 right here on display as well, with a PS3 and a PS4 hugged up. Didn't know where else to put these. I got the PS1, the OG. Gotta have that. This was actually my very first retro console that I bought when I started collecting. Got the Sega Genesis. I got this at a wonderful game store in Destin, Florida. Shout out to my homeboy Chris for introducing me to that spot. And of course, the best system of all time, the PS2. I got that one from Media Mania in Stockbridge, Georgia. I basically got
Is the PS2 the best system of all time, y'all? What's the best system of all time? Let me know. Yo, if you say the PS2 the best system of all time, I ain't gonna be mad at you. You feel me? I ain't gonna be mad at you. What do I think? I don't know. That's a really hard one. That is a very hard one for me.
all of these consoles in a different city and state, just on my little collection adventures. Got some figures up here. Got this Infinity
that's
Gauntlet,
cold.
or the Nano Gauntlet, sorry. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and I kind of recreated a little fight scene right here with War Machine, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Thor.
Man, if you had cats in that room, they will win. They will win the fight scene. All the mothers will be on the ground.
Like they're attacking Thanos. Just something random. Also in my retro console collection, I have a complete inbox Wii that I got from eBay. I usually like to buy my stuff in person, but it was just easy to get it on eBay. I actually just got these today.
Gotta love eBay, man. So convenient.
Complete inbox GameCube. I got Yoshi's Cookie for the NES, and I got this beautiful, beautiful NES console, complete inbox, dang near mint condition. The box is a little beat up, but that's natural. This thing came out in 1987. I don't expect it to be like pristine, especially with no protector case on it. But overall, man, it's barely even opened. And I got this for an amazing deal. An amazing deal. What's up to my boy Chucky in the background right there? You know, I got a Chucky doll, you know. Got a Michael Myers Funko Pop that's just sitting on top of my subwoofer. Don't ask me why he's there. This is my physical Blu-ray section. Mostly horror movies, because again, I am the horror movie guy. So most of what I have will be horror movies. That's just kind of what it is. And down here, I kind of got some random movies that I just don't really have a specific genre for. So yeah, this is my little entertainment section. This is where I sit back, watch movies, and
yeah, that's clean.
With my Switch and my Series X, man. Here is my extremely unorganized retro game section. As you can see, there is no order here. I got some complete inbox N64 games right here, complete inbox Genesis games, PS1, more PS1 that flows right into the PS3, that flow into the Wii, some Xbox 360, OG Xbox games, PS2 games that with more random N64, a Game Boy Advance game, and my Switch games. As you can see, I don't have enough room to put this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just creates this egregious overflow of stuff. For my complete inbox N64 games, I had to get the very first sports game I ever had, NFL Quarterback Cub 98.
It's so fun being an adult and just being like, what was that game that I really liked as a kid? Now that I got some money, I can buy it.
This brings back a lot of memories. This was the very first sports game I ever played before Madden, before NBA Live, before any of that. It was this. I know y'all remember this game. It still has the freaking pre-owned sticker from, I think that was Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I think that was Blockbuster. Had to get this complete inbox. I try to collect complete inbox only for Nintendo games because I don't like loose cartridges. I don't like walking around with this. I hate this. I need to get a box for this ASAP. One of my dad's favorite games growing up was Shadow Man. This was the game that my dad got himself for Christmas of 1999. Yes, I am old. I remember Christmas 99 like it was yesterday. My pops played this game for hours and got stuck plenty of times. This is, in my opinion, probably the greatest wrestling game of all time.
Yo, that's facts. That is facts. I'm not even a big wrestling game fan, but Warzone, I might have to go ahead and download Warzone. I ain't even gonna hold you. I might have to get that mug on my AYN then too. For real, for real.
Of course, I had to have 007 GoldenEye complete inbox, man. Great condition game. I don't even remember how much I spent on this, but I don't care. It was a great investment. As a Mortal Kombat fan, I had to get the original trilogy for the Sega Genesis. Big childhood memories, man. I remember going to the arcade, playing these with my dad, and just having these at home. My cousin used to have a Sega Genesis, and I used to watch him play Mortal Kombat 2 all the time. Yeah, I got other games, plenty of other games, but if I was to break down every game in this collection, this video would probably be like an hour long, and I'm trying to avoid that. But yeah, this collection is small compared to some other creators that I've followed and seen.
Yo, it don't even matter about that, you know what I mean? It's your collection. It don't matter how many other people have. How much does that collection mean to you? Because I know every game you got has a special reason why you bought it, you know?
Seen and got inspiration from, but compared to where I started with nothing, this is major to me, and I cannot wait to grow this collection even more. These are my bookshelves. No real theme here except for the top. I got my Spider-Man section right there. Love Spider-Man. Best superhero of all time. I got this Miles Morales statue. I got the negative suit, Spidey in the back. I got a Venom action figure. This is my Batman topper right here. This is a Batman statue from the Batman movie 2022. It's the popcorn bucket from AMC. The best Batman movie of all time. Got Biggie, got Michael Jackson, got Pac and Biggie again. Here's some more games that I couldn't really put over there, so I just stuck them over here.
Hey,
Listen,
his shelf is hard. Like the PS2 and the Xbox holder, game holder.
Over there, so I just stuck them over here.
That's clean.
Listen, I spent the grip on this, and I don't regret it. I wish it was Black Label, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I will get one of those a little bit later. Of course, I had to get the Grand Theft Autos, man. Some more loose carts. N64 games. I need to get boxes for all of those. These are some of the PR boxes that I get from studios. I got this little mini vinyls from Smile 2 from Paramount. I got this Strangers Chapter 1 thing that I love a lot, actually. I got that from Lionsgate. I got this big Nosferatu box from Universal today. I just did an unboxing on that. I got this little Abigail. I don't even know what this is, really. I got this teddy bear from the movie Imaginary. I got some popcorn from Abigail. And then some more popcorn from Monkey Man. Some Indian spices from the movie Monkey Man. I got this from the Super Mario movie. Just a PR box full of cool stuff. And I just pretty much stash it here. Every time I get like a brand deal with a studio, I try to keep something and stash it up here. Except this stuff. I just threw this up here because...
Hey, I got that same Ken and Ryu. I got the same one. I got Ken, Ryu, and Chun-Li. I did an unboxing video on the page. Y'all should check it out. I didn't take them out of the box, but I took them out of the box, out of the shipping box, okay? But yeah, I got those same ones.
Why not, you know? Into the gaming corner. This is where I spend a lot of time playing my PS5. This is my PS5 section. That's my PS5 pillow. Why it's on top of my desk, I have no clue. I got some more vinyl records that I just stashed over here because I didn't know what else to put over here. To Pimp a Butterfly, Outkast, Aquemini, Tupac, All Eyes on Me, you feel me? I got the Fantastic Four over there in the corner. Got some more gaming stuff right here. Five Nights at Freddy's, Resident Evil 4, The Last of Us, God of War Ragnarok, Grand Theft Auto 4, Bully. Just a collection of some of the dopest games I played. That Red Dead Redemption rug.
Does this seem like this room has a lot of walls? Like, maybe I'm tripping, but it seemed like we're on wall number like 8, not number 4.
You feel me? I am a physical gamer, so you know I try to not buy digital games, but they come in handy sometimes. But overall, if I can buy physical, I will. It's just something that I'm old school, man.
No, I feel where you're coming from, but the thing is, like with the modern games, like you buying half a game, you know, you still gonna have to download the other half.
This is something I can't let go of. I don't like buying digital games because if the internet go out, then you pretty much shit out of luck. You can't play them no more. So you get that disc, you can still pop in the game and play it. And I got my Leviathan X from God of War. It's just something random. I told you that this room is just full of random stuff that makes me. That's really all this room is, man. All right, y'all. That concludes the room tour. You know, Stoney's room, the great lounge, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for rocking with me and tuning in. If you did enjoy this tour, please like and subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about my space. And y'all stay tuned for the next video. Y'all be easy.
Angel Knot.
Yeah, so that was a clean setup. That was super clean. I think my favorite part was, what was it? It was a lot. I really liked how he had the games organized with the Xbox and the PlayStation game holders. Yeah, it was clean. I don't really have one specific thing. It was just a dope overall setup. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, if you like what you saw, you know, go ahead and subscribe over on Twitch or find me on YouTube at Angel Knot Geek Stuff. But that's it. That's all I got for y'all. And salutations to the nations. Peace.
Angel Knot.